responding to challenges, to your decisions as a leader, it's hard. It's hard. You want to make these decisions and then you have people challenging you. And as a leader, you really do want people challenging your decisions. You don't want them fighting it. But this is why when making changes in an organization, it's important to roll these out and don't do it in a way that jolts the whole system overnight. Meaning you don't come in one day and say, we're changing things and tomorrow or today, here's the change. Of course, there's exceptions, but overall, if you're going to make changes, you want to give your team an opportunity to challenge you. You want to accept that because, again, you have these blind spots of what you can't see. And if you're talking to employees who are the ones doing the job and you haven't done the job in a long time, you may think you know, but again, that curse of knowledge will seep in. You don't remember what it's like to be a brand new employee in your company. Maybe you were a trainer at some point, but at the end of the day, times change and now you're in a different role. So being able to give people an opportunity to have a forum where they can share what they think, challenge, that's important. And people have to understand they have to kind of rally, even if it's something that they don't believe in or agree with. So being able to create a culture where people are allowed to challenge, but then understand that when we make a decision that we need everybody on board and be a good champion of change, that's really important. And so it's hard to get both of those. You might get some people who are no problem challenging, but then, to agree that, this is the decision that we've made as a company and getting them to go along with you, that's another challenge that I think leaders are up against when you create an environment where people are comfortable challenging. But you got to have that. Otherwise, you're just going to have a bunch of people who just say, yes, sir, yes, ma'am. And there's no way to grow a company and you're going to fail more times than not because people know some of the hurdles and some of the obstacles and they're just not telling you because they're scared and you end up just shutting them down whenever they share anything.